Hi students, good evening to all of you. Welcome back to the new session. In the last session we discussed about what is oxidation number, what is oxidation, what is reduction, how to identify oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent. Today I am going to teach you how to balance the redox reaction. Generally how to balance the redox reaction means by using a ion electronic method. By using ion electronic method. By using this method, we have to balance the redox reaction. What is redox reaction? What is the definition of redox reaction? The reaction in which both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously, that is called redox reaction. By using ion electronic method or half reaction method, we have to balance the redox reaction. Generally, in the case 1, in acidic medium, how to balance the redox reaction? That is the first case. In the second case, how to balance the redox reaction in basic medium. So first case you should observe that in acidic medium, acid means what it is? When the compound dissolve in water to release H+. H+ means protons. So in the presence of protons, the reaction takes place, that is called acidic medium. In the presence of protons or H+. Take a look here. Here A convert into B. Am I correct or not? Here A convert into B. This is A, this is B. This A convert into B takes place in the presence of which one? H+. That means in the presence of acids, because acids only capable to release H+ ions. You know very well. First step, how to balance the redox reaction in acidic medium. The first step is identify the oxidation and reduction half reactions in the redox reaction, and we have to separate them. First of all, in the redox reaction, we have to bifurcate the which one? Oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction. We have to separate them. Step 2, what it is? After that, balance all atoms of the elements except which one? Other than hydrogen and oxygen first. First of all, we have to balance all atoms of the elements except hydrogen and oxygens. After the third step, what it is? The third step, now we are going to balance oxygen atoms by the help of which molecules? Water molecules. So oxygens are balanced by the which one? Water molecules, by the help of water molecules. So where the oxygen deficiency is there, that side you have to add which one? Water molecule. Students, have you understood or not? Whenever oxygen deficiency is there in oxidation of reaction or redox of reaction, we have to add what it is? Water molecules. So add water molecules where the oxygen atoms are less. That means where the oxygen atoms are deficiency present, that side we are add to water molecule. Step 4, what it is? Last but not least, what it is? Balance hydrogen atoms by the help of which help? Protons. H+ means what is? By the help of protons. So after that we have to balance the hydrogen atoms by the help of protons. So add H+ protons where hydrogen atoms are less. So where the hydrogen atoms deficiency is there, the deficiency side, where the hydrogen atoms deficiency will be there, the deficiency side we are add H+ ions. That means we are add protons. We are add what is? Protons. So please remember that one here statement. What is step 3? Where the oxygen deficiency is there, that side we are adding water molecule. Where the hydrogen deficiency is there, that side we are adding H+ ions or protons. That is the statement of step 4. The step 5, what happens? In the step 5, balance the charge. We have to balance what it is? balance the charge. So according to neutrality, electrical neutrality purpose, we have to balance charge. So by the help of this, charge is balanced by the help of which one? Electrons. Charge is balanced by the help of which one? Electrons. Don't forget that one. Next, step 6. Sixth step. Add both oxidation of reaction, reduction of reaction. Initially we have bifurcated or divided into two parts, oxidation of reaction and reduction of reactions. Add both these oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction such that electrons are cancelled out. Electrons are cancelled out. Whenever we are adding oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction, then what will happen? Electrons will be cancelled out. So these are the important steps which are involved in balancing redox reaction in the presence of acidic medium. Once again I will revise that. Please remember all these points, very important. The redox reaction is balanced in the presence of acidic medium. What is the procedure? The step 1 is, first of all you have to identify the oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction, and both will be separate them. Step 2, what is? Balance all elements except hydrogen and oxygen. Except hydrogen and oxygen, first of all you have to balance the all atoms of the elements in the oxidation of reaction as well as reduction of reaction. Step 3, what is? Now we are going to balance oxygen atoms. How to balance the oxygen atoms? By the help of water molecules. So here where the oxygen deficiency will be there, that side we are adding water molecules. That's why here what I am saying, that one, add H2O molecules where oxygen atoms are less. Step 4, balancing hydrogen atoms by the help of protons. So where the hydrogen deficiency is there, that side we are adding protons. Where the oxygen deficiency is there, that side we are adding water molecules. After that, step 5, balancing the charge. We have to balance the charge. How to balance the charge? By the help of which one? Electrons. How to balance the charge? By the help of electrons. Step 6, add both oxidation of reaction, reduction of reactions. What will happen in the 6th step? We will add both oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction such that electrons are cancelled out. These are the 6 steps which are involved in acidic medium. Okay, for your sake I take one example. Here I take dichromate ion, Cr2O7 minus 2 means dichromate ion is reacted with ferrous ion. Fe plus 2 ion is ferrous ion. So dichromate ion changes into, this dichromate ion changes into which one? Chromic ion, Cr plus 3. So Cr2O7 minus 2 changes into Cr plus 3. Dichromate ion changes into chromic ion. Ferrous ion, Fe plus 2 ion changes into ferric ion. Fe plus 2 is called ferrous, Fe plus 3 is called ferric. So here the chemical change takes place. What will happen? Dichromate ion and ferrous ion both will be react with each other to form chromic ion and ferric ion. Here dichromate ion Cr2O7 minus 2 changes into Cr plus 3, Fe plus 2 changes into Fe plus 3. This will be takes place in the presence of acidic medium. In the presence of, where it is? In the presence of acidic medium. In the presence of H plus. H plus whenever it will be given, it will be takes place in the presence of, or it occurs in the presence of acidic medium. You know very well, dichromate ion, the central atom what is? Chromium. The chromium oxidation number how much? Plus 6. Ferrous ion oxidation number how much? Plus 2. You know very well. Chromic ion oxidation number is plus 3. Ferric ion oxidation number is plus 3. So here I have written oxidation numbers with respect to chromium in dichromate ion, iron with respect to iron in ferrous ion, chromic ion plus 3, ferric ion plus 3. So here chromium plus 6 changes into plus 3. That means, could you please tell me, oxidation number is increases or decreases? 6 to 3. Whenever 6 to 3 means oxidation number is decreases. Am I correct or not? Plus 6 to plus 3 means oxidation number decreases. Whenever oxidation number decreases, this is considered as which reaction? Reduction reaction. So dichromate ion changes into chromic ion, that is the reduction reaction due to the reason oxidation number decreases. You know very well. Now we are going to take ferrous ion, Fe plus 2 ion. Put the focus here. Ferrous ion changes into ferric ion. Here ferrous ion oxidation number is plus 2. Ferric ion oxidation number is plus 3. So from plus 2 to plus 3, students, could you please tell me oxidation number increases or not? Plus 2 will be there, it changes into plus 3. So plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 means how can you understand? Oxidation number value is increases. So from plus 2 to plus 3, oxidation number value is increases. Whenever oxidation number increases, what will happen? That reaction is considered as oxidation reaction. So in this reaction, take a look here. Oxidation reaction takes place, reduction reaction takes place. Where the oxidation reaction takes place? From ferrous ion changes into ferric ion. Where the reduction reaction takes place? From dichromate ion, Cr2O7 minus 2. This dichromate ion changes into chromic ion. That phenomena is reduction reaction. So in this one reaction, we can observe both oxidation and reduction. That's why this reaction is called redox reaction. This reaction is considered as redox reaction. This reaction we have to balance in acidic medium in the presence of H+. How to do it? First of all, you should separate them, oxidation of reaction as well as reduction of reaction. Please remember that oxidation of reaction means Fe plus 2 changes into Fe plus 3. Reduction of reaction means dichromate ion changes into chromic ion. That's why first of all we have to separate them. Oxidation of reaction as well as reduction of reaction. What is the reduction of reaction? I said dichromate ion changes into chromic ion. Dichromate ion changes into chromic ion. Okay students, here given like that, dichromate ion Cr2O7 minus 2 changes into chromic ion. The first step what is? First of all we have to balance the atoms of the elements except oxygen and hydrogens. Except oxygen and hydrogen, we have to balance the all elements. So here chromium will be there, oxygen will be there. So first of all we have to balance what is chromium. Here how many chromiums are present in it? Students, take a look here. How many chromiums are there? 2 will be there. But here how many will be there? 1 only there. So here 2 will be present in it, here 1 will be present in it. So how to balance this one? If you where the deficiency is there chromium, that side you should multiply it with 2. Where the chromium deficiency will be there, that side you should multiply it with 2. Then what will happen? Both will be balancing takes place or not? Left hand side equal to right hand side. Am I correct or not? That's why in the left hand side, dichromate ion containing 2 chromiums. But chromic ion containing only 1 chromium. So due to the balancing purpose, we are multiplied with 2. We are multiplied with which one? 2. So 2 chromiums. Now these are having 2 chromiums. This is also having 2 chromiums. Am I correct or not? So chromiums are balanced. That is the step 1. What will happen? We have to balance the all elements except oxygen and hydrogen. Later we have to balance the oxygen and hydrogen. Don't think about that. First of all you have to think about 2 chromiums are there in the left hand side in the dichromate ion. In the chromic ion only 1 will be there. That's why where the deficiency will be there? Right hand side in the chemical reaction. So that's why according to balance purpose you will be multiplied with a suitable frequency 2. Then here left hand side 2 chromiums, right hand side 2 chromiums, both are balancing with each other. LHS is equal to RHS. Am I correct or not? So this is the first step. So this is the reaction. Changes into Cr2O7 minus 2 gives rise to, after the balancing, 2 chromium plus 3. Now we have to balance the oxygen and hydrogens. First of all you should think about oxygens. Here left hand side in the dichromate ion, how many oxygens are present in it? 7 oxygens are present in it. In the right hand side there is no oxygens. What I am saying, that one where the oxygen deficiency is there, that side we are adding water molecules. Where the oxygen deficiency is there, that side we are adding water molecules. So here 7 oxygens will be there. Here there is no oxygens. So deficiency which side will be there? Yes, your guessing is correct. In the right hand side, deficiency is present in. How much deficiency is there? Here 7 oxygens. That's why we expected right hand side 7 oxygens. But oxygens not present. That's why deficiency right side will be there. So where the oxygen deficiency is there, that side you have to add water molecule. How much deficiency is there? 7 oxygens. That's why we are adding 7 water molecules. Students, I hope that you are very clear. Oxygen deficiency side we are adding water molecules. In the dichromate ion containing 7 oxygens, but in the chromic ion right hand side there is no oxygens. So deficiency which side will be there? We can easily declare that right hand side. So we know that very well. Oxygen deficiency side we are adding a water molecule. How many water molecules we are adding here? This is the doubt. So 7 oxygen deficiency will be there. Oxygen 7 will be there. So right side nothing will be there, oxygens. So 7 water molecules we are adding. How much deficiency will be there? The equal amount of water molecules we are adding. So 7 oxygens will be there. That's why we are adding 7 water molecules. This is the second step. After that, we have to balance the hydrogens. So in the right hand side, how many hydrogens are there? Take a look here. Here how many hydrogens are there? 7 twos. How many hydrogens are there? 14 hydrogens. Am I correct or not? 7 twos are how much? 14 hydrogens. In the left hand side, in the dichromate ion, there is no hydrogens. Am I correct or not? I had already told you, where the hydrogen deficiency is there, that side we are adding protons or H plus ions. Here how much? How many hydrogens are there? 14 hydrogens. But left hand side there is no hydrogens. So deficiency which side will be there? In the dichromate ion, left hand side will be there. So how much deficiency will be there? 14. That's why in the left hand side we are adding 14 H plus ions. Students, I hope that you are very clear and easiest concept, 14 H plus ions. Do you understand or not? Why I am adding here 14 H plus ions? Because due to hydrogen deficiency. Here 7 twos of 14 hydrogens are there, but in the dichromate ion side there is no hydrogens. So deficiency must be present in the left hand side in the chemical reaction. That's why hydrogen's deficiency will be there. We know one statement. Hydrogen deficiency side we are adding proton. How much deficiency is there? 14 hydrogens. So we are adding 14 protons. So after that we have to do like that. In the step 1, we are balancing all atoms of the elements except oxygen and hydrogen. The second step, what is? Oxygen deficiency side we are adding water molecule. Hydrogen deficiency side we are adding H plus ions. We had already done. What is? We are adding water molecules. We are adding H plus ions. Now you should take that reaction. For your sake, once again I write this equation. What is? 14 H plus and as well as dichromate ion Cr2O7 minus 2 gives rise to 2 chromium plus 3 and 7 H2O. Okay students, after that you will be add electrons. What is? You will be add electrons. Take a look here. Here now I will explain that one. This is very clearly. First one, what is? I had already explained this one. Here 2 chromiums will be there. That's why in the right hand side we are adding 2 chromiums, because first of all atoms are balanced except which one? Oxygen and hydrogen. Generally here how many oxygens are there? 7. So right hand side deficiency will be there. That's why I am adding here 7 water molecules. After that we are adding hydrogens. We should be balanced hydrogens. 7 twos are how much? How many hydrogens are there? 7 twos are 14 hydrogens are there. So hydrogen deficiency side we are adding H plus ions. So that's why in the left hand side we are adding 14 H plus ions. Am I correct or not? After that, this is reduction of reaction. Reduction of reaction we are always adding electron left hand side. Reduction of reaction we are always adding what is? Electrons which side? In the reduction of reaction we are always adding electrons which side? Left hand side. You know very well that is. Take a look here. Take a look here. So how to balance the charge with the help of electrons? Okay, take a look here. This is 14 into plus 1. Here 1 into minus 2. gives rise to 2 3s are, you have to multiply this like this. 2 3s are how much? Plus 6. Compounds are always electrically neutral. That means 7 into 0 is equal to 0. Students, have you understood or not? I hope that you are very clear. This is very easy step. 2 into plus 3 plus 7 into 0. Okay. This is 14 minus 2 gives rise to 2 3s are 6 plus 0. After that, here 12 will be there, here 6 will be there. So this is plus 12. This is oxidation of reaction. Sorry, this is reduction of reaction. What this is? Reduction of reaction. You know very well. Dichromate ion changes into chromic ion is the reduction of reaction. So whenever reduction of reaction will be there, left hand side, that means this side, we are adding electrons. We are adding electron. So how many electrons we are adding? 6 electrons. Generally electrons are having negative charge. Electron relative charge is minus 1. So what will happen? 12 plus 6 into electron relative charge how much? Minus 1 gives rise to 6. That means 12 minus 6 gives rise to 6. That means 6 gives rise to 6. LHS is equal to RHS or not? So in the left hand side, how many electrons you are adding here? 6 electrons. Then only the charge is balanced. So in the reduction of reaction, in the given example, we are adding how many electrons? 6 electrons. So 6 electrons plus 14H plus dichromate ion. This is gives rise to 2 chromium plus 3 plus 7 water molecules. This is reduction of reaction. If you take here oxidation of reaction, what is oxidation of reaction? If you take oxidation of reaction, you know very well, Fe plus 2 changes into Fe plus 3. First of all, you should check iron atoms. All atoms of the elements except oxygen and hydrogen. Here how many irons are there? 1. Here 1. That means what happens? LHS is equal to RHS. Hydrogen, charge is, iron atoms of the elements are balanced. Which are balanced? Iron elements is balanced. Is there any oxygens are there? There is no oxygens in the Fe plus 2 ion. Am I correct or not? There is no oxygens. So we don't want to add water molecules. If oxygen deficiency is there, we will add water molecule. But in the oxidation of reaction, there is no oxygens. So that's why we don't need to add water molecule. Is there any hydrogens are there? Either left side or right side, there is no hydrogens. So we don't need to add to protons. So here there is no need to add water molecules. There is no need to add protons due to the reason lack of oxygens and hydrogens. Of course, atoms of the elements are balanced. Iron left hand side one will be there, right hand side will be there. After that fourth step, you have to understand that we have to balance the charge with the help of electrons. So we have to balance the charge with the help of electrons. How to balance that one? Here this is ion. That means charge how much? Plus 2. Changes into plus 3. Am I correct or not? 1 into plus 2 is equal to 1 plus 2. 1 into plus 3 is equal to plus 3. So whenever oxidation of reaction will be there, we are adding electrons right hand side. How many electrons are adding right hand side? Then only we will get plus 2. LHS is equal to RHS. So here we should not disturb left hand side. We should disturb where it is, right hand side, because in the oxidation of reactions we are always adding electrons right hand side. How many electrons we are adding here? 1 electron. Electron means relative charge is minus 1. So plus 3, here plus 3 will be there. 1 electron means electron relative charge how much? Minus 1. Plus minus means how much? Minus. So that's why what happens here? Here what happens? You know very well. This is plus 3. 1 electron added. Electron relative charge how much? Minus 1. That's why in the electron place we are adding, for suppose, minus 1. 1 into minus 1, because electron relative charge is minus 1. So plus 3 minus 1. That is nothing but how much? Plus 2. So 1 electron added, what will happen? LHS is equal to RHS. So whenever you are adding 1 electron, charge is balanced in both sides. So Fe plus 2 changes into Fe plus 3. Fe plus 2 changes into Fe plus 3. So in the charge balancing purpose we are adding only one electron, it is enough. This is what is second equation. For suppose this is A, this is B. Reduction of reaction is considered as A, oxidation of reaction for suppose considered as a B. Now we are adding oxidation of reaction as well as reduction of reaction. Students, very easy steps here involved. First of all, we have to balance the all elements except oxygen and hydrogen. After that, oxygen deficiency side we are adding water molecules, hydrogen deficiency side we are adding protons. After that, we are balancing charge with the help of electrons. Last step what is, we are adding both oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction such that we are cancel out the electrons. Then we will get balanced redox reactions. So that's why here observe that take a look here. First of all, we are bifurcate the what is oxidation of reaction and reduction of reaction. After that, we can be divided into which one, reduction of reaction and oxidation of reaction, both will be separate them. So first of all, how to separate that one in the first step? Chromium atoms are balanced or not? So here 2 chromiums will be there, here 1 chromium will be there. So that's why in the right hand side we are adding, we are multiplied with a suitable frequency 2. Now left hand side 2 chromiums will be there, right hand side 2 chromiums will be there. After that, we have to put the concentration of oxygen. Here 7 oxygens will be there. So right hand side there is no oxygens, that's why we are adding 7 water molecules. So here how many hydrogens are there? 7 to 14 hydrogens. But left hand side there is no hydrogens. So left hand side hydrogen deficiency side we are adding protons. So 14 hydrogens are there. So deficiency is 14. That's why 14 protons will be adding where it is in the left hand side. After that, this is reduction of reaction. So left hand side of the chemical reaction we are adding electrons. So here we have to balance the charge with the help of electrons. We are adding how many electrons? 6 electrons. This is the first equation. This is the first equation. If you take oxidation of reaction, what is? Ferrous ion changes into ferric ion. Here iron atoms are balanced. Here one iron atom, here one iron atom. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. After that, in the ferrous side or ferric ion side, there is no oxygens. So lack of oxygens, we don't need add water molecules. In the ferrous ion side or ferric ion side, there is no hydrogens. So we don't want to need add protons. But we have to balance the charge with the help of electrons. Here Fe plus 2 charge will be there. Here plus 3 charge will be there. Whenever oxidation of reaction takes place, we are adding electrons right hand side of the chemical reaction. How many electrons we are adding? Here plus 2 will be there, here plus 3 will be there. How many electrons are adding in the right hand side in the oxidation of reaction? Then we will get plus 2. So if you add 1 electron means minus 1. So plus 3 minus 1 means how much? Plus 2. So right hand side plus 2, left hand side plus 2. That means charges balancing takes place. Students, I hope that you are very clear. You got a clarity. So we have to write oxidation of reaction. We have to balance the oxidation of reaction. We have to balance the reduction of reaction. After that, we will add oxidation of reaction as well as reduction of reaction. In the oxidation of reaction, how many electrons are there? 6 electrons are there. This reaction for suppose A. Reduction of reaction is considered as A. Oxidation of reaction considered as B. In the reduction of reaction, how many electrons are there? 6 electrons are there. How many? 6. In the oxidation of reactions, how many electrons are there? Yes, 1 electron will be there. You have to put the concentration on electrons. So A reaction containing 6 electrons, B reaction containing with 1 electron. So this A reaction is multiplied with B electrons. B, how many electrons are there? 1 electron. So this A is multiplied with B containing electrons, as well as B is multiplied with A containing electrons. How much? 6. So interchange that electrons we are multiplied with regarding equation. So here A is multiplied by 1. Why a reaction A is multiplied with 1? Because reaction B containing how many electron? Only one electron. That one electron will be multiplied with A. Why B is multiplied with 6? Because in the A reaction containing 6 electrons, those electrons we will be multiplied with B chemical reactions. Don't forget that one. Okay students, whenever you should multiply with B chemical reaction, A chemical reaction with 1, B multiplied with 6. So after that what will happens? A reaction is multiplied with 1. So what will happens? The same reaction will becomes in the reduction of reaction. Dichromate ion plus 14H plus 6 electrons plus 2 chromium plus 3 plus 7 water molecules. B multiplied with 6. B reaction means Fe plus 2. This is B reaction. Fe plus 2 changes into Fe plus 3 plus electron. Am I correct or not? So this is the B reaction. B is multiplied with which one? 6. That's why this reaction multiplied with 6. 6 Fe plus 2 gives rise to 6 Fe plus 3 plus 6 electrons. If you are balancing like this, what will happen? Electrons are cancelled out with each other. So neutralize the electrons. That purpose we are adding like that. We are multiplying like that. So what will happen? Here 6 electrons, here 6 electrons cancelled out. Am I correct or not? Here 6 electrons, here 6 electrons are cancelled out. Now we are adding dichromate ion. Here 14H pluses will be there. So that's why 14H plus in the left hand side. And 6 Fe plus 2 will be there. That's why 6 Fe plus 2. All these are in the left hand side. In the right hand side what will be there? 2 chromium plus 3. So 2 chromium plus 3. 7 water molecules will be there. 7 water molecules. And 6 Fe plus 3 will be there. 6 Fe plus 3. So take a look here. Here chromiums are balanced. Irons are balanced. As well as oxygens are balanced. And hydrogens are balanced. Ultimately charges also balancing takes place. So with respect to atoms of the elements, with respect to oxygens, with respect to hydrogens, with respect to oxygens, and with respect to charge, the entire chemical reaction is balanced. This is takes place in the presence of H plus ions. Here H plus ions releases means this reaction takes place in acidic medium. Whenever H plus ions will be appeared after the balancing of redox reaction, this reaction undergo in acidic medium. We can simply remember that. So chromiums how many will be there? 2 in the left hand side. Of course right hand side also how many will be there? 2 chromiums are present in it. How many hydrogens are there? 14 hydrogens are there. Here also 7 2s are 14 hydrogens. How many irons are there? 6 irons. Here also 6 irons. After that take a look oxygens. 7 oxygens are there. So here also 7 into 1, that means 7 oxygens. So all atoms of the elements and charge is balanced, and this reaction takes place in the presence of acidic medium. This reduction is now balanced. So very easy version regarding to which one redox reactions, but you must be need some practice. Without practice we can't sustain regarding to balancing chemical equations. Okay students, today's session is over. In the next session we will have to take some examples regarding to acidic medium and basic medium. Okay, thank you for bearing me. Good day, see you, bye.